Championship Wrestling for 10 years, providing excellence and innovation in virtual wrestling.
From the Golden Road Center in Sacramento, California, welcome to the return of ACW Excel. Haru Glory versus Akuma non-title match here right now. Gentlemen, your arena, welcome to Excel 75. As we come off the heels of the season premiere of Excel, welcome to a night that you will never forget here on Excel 75 here in Oakland, California. Tonight, Edward Elric will speak on the actions that he committed last week at the end of this broadcast. He will speak here tonight. Also tonight, Rico will go one-on-one against Cammy as Rico prepares for a challenge against Samus at ACW Fusion in Madison Square Garden. Rico versus Cammy will be tonight as well. Plus, Joe Higashi in non-title action will take on the young upstart, Soma Yukihara, one-on-one in action here tonight. And also, it will be Neji Hyuga making his first Excel appearance since Animania 4, where he betrayed Rock Lee and put him out of action. He will speak here tonight as well. Woo! What a night it's going to be, folks. Pretty jam-packed to follow up the season premiere of Excel 74. As the crowd awaits here in Oakland for the Rave Master, the 2017 ACW Excel Road to Destiny Championship briefcase holder. Say that 5 times fast. But Haru Glory went one-on-one against Akuma in the main event of Excel number 74. Until Night Raid involved itself into business that did not concern them, attacking Akuma, Haru took the chance. Haru took the opportunity to go for the Excel Championship for that briefcase, but the ref did not ring the bell, and before he could even do so, Edward Elric went ahead and attacked Haru Glory and Akuma at the same time to close off Excel 74. I assume Edward Elric was thinking, if I can beat Akuma for the title, nobody can, and that included his arch rival, Haru Glory. As we're going to hear from a few moments from the Rave Master, his thoughts on what happened and what went down on Excel number 74 and what his intentions are. Why did he go for the briefcase shot there? Let's listen in. Glory making his statements known. Wait a minute, what's going on? Hey, wait a minute! Tatsumi! Tatsumi from the crowd! Haru Glory is not aware! Oh my god! And once again, Night Raid, a member of Night Raid, assaulted Haru! Oh my god, a curb stomp! Tatsumi has assaulted Haru Glory, and it's looking like a repeat of last week's episode. At the end of Excel 74, Haru can barely stand. Tatsumi, the Incursio! The Incursio onto Haru Glory! And now Tatsumi, oh yeah, here they come. Here comes Wave, here comes Lubak. Night Raid have assaulted another person on the Excel roster. Tatsumi with a chair, oh my god! Wailing onto the Road to Destiny briefcase holder! What is going on here? And there's the leader, the puppet master of them all, General Esdeath! General Esdeath has a hold onto Night Raid, and they are running amok on the Excel brand here. Night Raid are dominating this Excel brand like the likes we've never seen before. First Akuma, and now Haru Glory. Where will the madness end? Who can be able to stop these three and General Esdeath from taking full control of the Excel brand? What the hell are their intentions here? What the hell is going on? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Excel 75. Moments ago, before the break, just hell breaking loose here. Tatsumi assaulting Haru Glory, and then afterwards called in his cohorts, Wave and Lubak, to continue the manslaughter, to continue the assault on Haru Glory, and Tatsumi wailing Haru with that chair. Night Raid have completely taken out another person on the Excel roster. It was Akuma last week, and now it is Haru Glory. I asked this before the commercial break. I'm gonna ask it again. Who can stop this group here, and what the hell are their intentions doing what they're doing here on the Excel roster? They've been dominated before, but they're continuing it right now. Well, folks, coming up next here, it'll be Joe Higashi going one-on-one against Soma Yukihara in non-title action. Oh my goodness. What the hell else is gonna happen here tonight? This is the new season. It's the 10th anniversary of ACW, and we have Night Raid out here just committing all these types of acts. And now that they have General Esdeath leading the charge, you have to ask yourself, what can be done? Who can stop? Who can stop them? Who can stop this four-person team? I don't know. I am honestly stunned here. We'll see if anything else transpires here tonight, but we don't want to take away from what's happening here. Soma Yukihara the newest talents of ACW on the Excel brand, looking to make a name for himself here as he will take on another big challenge to that road to success. And the sound can only mean one thing. The television champion has arrived. Joe Higashi will be Soma's challenger here tonight. Let's take you back to last week on Excel 74. Ash would ask for a rematch for that title. Joe Higashi pretty much denied Ash Ketchum and then hightailed it out of the ring. Now here's one thing I don't get. He has beaten Ash twice. He beat him once at Animania 4, and then he beat him in the quarterfinals of the Elite Tournament. So if you're Joe Higashi, I would feel pretty confident to thinking you can beat Ash for a third time. Ash is out here asking for another chance. He's asking for another shot at the television title. You've beaten him twice. Wouldn't you think 3 times is the charm for someone as athletic and talented as Joe Higashi? Who knows? But it looks like Joe Higashi, in his mind, in his own perspective, has moved on from Ash Ketchum and is looking for new challengers. And he sees one here in Soma Yukihara. Bell is rung, and here we go. Our first match, our opening match here tonight on Excel, number 75, live here in Oakland, California, at the home of the Golden State Warriors, the 2017 NBA champions. It's Joe Higashi trying to play a little bit of mental mind games with Soma Yukihara. Still to come, ladies and gentlemen, Edward Elric is slated to speak here. I'm sure he will speak about his actions that ended the broadcast last week on Excel. Also here to speak tonight will be Neji Hyuga. Neji Hyuga will be making his first ever appearance on Excel since the actions of Animania 4, where Team Guy were forced to break up, but also the more shocking event that happened there afterwards, where Neji Hyuga assaulted and turned his back on Rock Lee, to where Rock Lee right now is currently on injury reserve. He is not slated to be back anytime soon. So Neji Hyuga will be talking for the first time since all that transpired on Animania 4. As Joe Higashi belly to belly from the apron back to the ring. Also still to come tonight, we've got Glamour X action as the Glamour X champion Reiko Hinamoto will take on Cammy one-on-one in non-title action as Reiko prepares for a match against Samus for that title at Fusion on September 29th as Joe Higashi missed the dropkick there. Soma ducks under with the clothesline. Very high-paced here action in this matchup. Here's the cover, and Joe kicks out even before 1. You know, Soma Yukihara, one of the new sensations, one of the new talents of ACW, is just looking for an opportunity, looking for a chance to prove his worth amongst the ACW fan base and towards himself, and more importantly, the Excel roster. As Soma now cover 1, 2, oh, only a 1 count. Let's take a look at this again. Belly to back onto Soma from the apron, but Soma would come back with a nice turnbuckle clothesline, sending Higashi down. So we're back live here. Soma right now in control. Has Higashi up. Nice scoop slam. Bounced off the ropes here, and a nice rotating elbow sends down the television champion. 1, 2, oh, again. Only gets a 1 count, and Soma getting a little flustered here that he's not able to put away Joe. Well, you gotta wonder with Joe Higashi, if Ash Ketchum isn't the one to be the next challenger for his title, well, who is going to be able to challenge Joe Higashi? I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of worthy challenges to Joe Higashi's title, but as Joe Higashi's sent to the outside, but I don't know if Joe is thinking that anyone's worth challenging for that title. And I think Soma Yukihara is showing that he can be one of those challengers if given the chance. Oh, and a crossbody onto Joe. Didn't get all of it. Soma landing a little bit badly on his own there, but it was enough. Soma Yukihara with so much potential, so much energy, so much passion for what he wants to accomplish here in Anime Championship Wrestling. If he were able to beat Joe tonight, what a boost it would be for his potential. But Joe, he's a different animal. He is a talent the likes that ACW has never seen before. And look at this. Another belly suplex sends down the young chef. Oh, big headbutt, sending Soma back to the ropes and sends him outside over the top rope. Joe Higashi, a man that was close to becoming the King of Elite this season before we came back here, was in the semifinals, ultimately lost to Sagat in a great matchup. Joe Higashi looking to establish himself once again here this season. A lot of people have claimed that he is one of those people that will eventually become a world champion in ACW, and it's pretty hard to argue that. It's pretty hard to see how he couldn't be. He's dominated the Cruiserweight division. He's so far being a dominant television champion. I mean, it's very possible to see a man like Joe Higashi as world champion. Look at that. Swinging turnbuckle powerbomb there by Joe. Goes for the quick cover. Soma could be done here. 2. Oh, wow. Shoulder up right before 3. And Joe, a little bit startled there as we take a look at the replay. Joe Higashi setting down Soma to go for a nice alley-oop powerbomb from the corner. Now Joe dragging Soma away from the ropes. Great in-ring presence from Joe. And Joe showing the cockiness that we've come to know and somewhat hate. Oh my God! Just throwing him around like a rag doll. I'm sure you've never heard of that euphemism before, but there you go. This crowd booing Joe Higashi. Oh, big dropkick there. Take a look at this again. Look at this. Picture perfect dropkick, sending Yukihara down. The crowd trying to get behind Soma here. As Joe Higashi continues his work, trying to dismantle the young chef. A reminder, folks, ACW Fusion. Oh, dropkick blocked. That time, Soma, front face lock, knee to the gut by Joe Higashi. Big punch, no, Soma blocked it. Soma now, nice lucha arm drag, sends down the television champion. Big elbow by Soma. As I was trying to say earlier, ACW Fusion is on September 29th at Madison Square Garden, New York City. The Excel Championship on the line as Akuma will defend it against the King of Elite of 2017, Edward Elric. Also, Reiko Hinamoto defends the Glamour X title against Samus, who won a #1 contenders match last week on Excel to get that opportunity. And I'm sure there'll be more matches announced as we make ourselves that much closer to September 29th. That's Joe now back on the offense with his kicks and strikes here. Oh, big backhand. Someone grabbed the leg there and sweeps it from behind. Very good there, and Joe might have hurt his leg there. Someone with the cover. 1, 2, and Joe with the great in-ring presence knew the ropes were there and grabbed it for a rope break. And that's one of the things Soma needs to be working hard on. He makes these rookie mistakes to where people like Joe Higashi know the ring around him. Soma not quite there yet. It's one of those huge criticisms that people have made about Soma in his tenure here so far in ACW. As Soma's up top, he's looking to fly high here on the top turnbuckle, waiting for Joe to rise back up. Joe's up, Soma up top here. Oh, elbow did not connect there. Might have waited a bit too long there as Joe. This does not look good here. And here we go. That's one German. The mayor of Suplex City has arrived. Oh, how about 2 German suplexes? Will he go for a trifecta here? That's exactly what's about to happen. 3 German suplex in a span in under a minute. He's that good, folks. He really is. Now look at this scoop slam. No. Higashi able to be countered by Soma. Nice standing drop kick by Soma. Soma's got a stick on Higashi. Cannot waste time on someone like Joe Higashi. But Soma letting Higashi rise back up here. Joe with the reversal, with the punch to the gut. Soma blocks the punch right there. Scoop slam time here. Yes, he does. With a nice scoop slam. big elbow drop from the ropes. Another elbow drop. Soma bringing back the energy that a lot of people know him for. The young chef is going hard right now in Oakland, but Higashi counters it right there. Oh my God! There's the knockout blow! He knocked him out! The same one that's knocked out so many opponents. Take a look at this again. Bam! Game over! And Soma doesn't know where he's at. Higashi's stalling. Oh my God! Tap or snap! He's got the tap or snap armbar onto Soma. Soma is gonna be moments away from tapping. He has no idea where the hell he is. He's reaching for the nearest ropes here, but Higashi has that locked in pretty solidly here. The referee asking for Soma. Soma might be. What the hell is? Wait a minute! That music! Joe Higashi, a little shook here, and there he is, Ash Ketchum in the flesh. Ash Ketchum, Soma Yukihara from behind, rolling up Higashi, crucifix pin, 2. You've got to be kidding me! You've got to be kidding me! Soma Yukihara just defeated the television champion. Ash Ketchum distracted Joe Higashi here tonight. And Soma with the roll-up, with the crucifix pin, just had his biggest win to date, defeating the television champion tonight on Excel 75. Oh my God! Joe Higashi did not see that coming. Soma Yukihara making the big win here tonight. Come on. Are you serious? Can someone stop this, please? Yeah, that's one way to stop it. Jury saving Mighty Yukiko backstage here from the dastardly attacks of Ito and Deanne over there. Mighty Yukiko trying to introduce herself to the Glamorized roster, and Ito apparently is too big to do that. Oh my God. It's already been a tumultuous night here so far in Excel. As we get to our second matchup here tonight, as the Prince of Tennis, Ryoma Edgerton, makes his way down to the ring here. I'm in utter shock. Soma Yukihara having the shocker of the year so far this season, defeating television champion Joe Higashi, thanks in large part of the assistance of Ash Ketchum. Ash Ketchum seemingly wants a title shot. As you can see, Woody outside there on the corner there will be teaming up with Ryoma Edgerton in this tag team match, as they will take on a team that is getting some traction as of late, Kazuki Muto and Hibiki Tokai. Hibiki and Kazuki defeating Team Star Fox last week on Excel number 74. And they will look to do it again here. A lot of people called it a fluke, but Kazuki and Hibiki are looking to rise up in the tag team rankings here on Excel. Kazuki and Hibiki will be a tag team action as they take on Ryoma and Woody here tonight. Coming up next on ACW Excel number 75. Come back, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Excel number 75. As you see, this tag team matchup already in progress. Hibiki and Kazuki taking on the makeshift team of Ryoma, Edgerton, and Woody. And oh, Ryoma yanking the top rope, sending Hibiki to the outside here. Oh my goodness, just Woody sending Hibiki to the apron there and then back. Here's this Woody going for the cover here onto Hibiki. One. Only a one count. It's going to be interesting to see how Woody does here on Excel now that Davis, his former Little Fighter partner, was drafted to Impulse at the ACW draft earlier this year. It's going to be interesting to see how Woody's able to survive on his own. Even though he's already in a tag team now, but with Ryoma Edgerton. Ryoma's somebody that was also drafted from Impulse to the Excel brand. Look at this Woody now. Oh, knocks off Kazuki from the apron and still has time to work on Hibiki. Ryoma now tagged in. And it's the all too familiar drop toe hold and elbow drop. It never fails, folks. It never fails. Now Ryoma Edgerton, we're going to see what he does here. And look at this. Oh, Kazuki saw that one coming, but Ryoma comes back, taking out Kazuki anyways. This will be a pivotal moment here for Hibiki and Kazuki because a lot of people, oh my God! Super kick to the mouth. 1, 2, kick out. What a super kick. Probably has to give some residuals to the Young Bucks or something, but Ryoma capitalizes with a nice snap DDT. Like I was saying, for Hibiki and Kazuki, as Kazuki sent down once again, this will be a pivotal moment for them. Because a lot of people thought, and a lot of people think, wait, look at this, Hibiki ducks under, wait a minute, Ryoma backflip into a head scissors. God, that was impressive. He wasn't the first ever Cruiserweight champion for nothing. Ryoma up top, leg drop connects onto Hibiki. Ryoma with a quick cover. 1, 2, and a kick out from Hibiki. Take a look at this athleticism from Ryoma. Turned it into a backflip, into a head scissors, and then went up top to capitalize into a nice drop, top rope leg drop. As we're back live here, as I've been trying to say now, for Hibiki and Kazuki last week, a lot of people thought it was a fluke that they beat Team Star Fox. So now here they are in another tag team match. Can they be able to prove the doubters wrong? As Woody and Ryoma right now are doing a great job, but Kazuki able to take out Woody from the corner. And I think Kazuki knows that Hibiki's in trouble and is trying to help here. And Kazuki again knocked off the apron. And now Hibiki is trying to come back here. As the crowd here in Oakland, right behind this solid tag team. Hibiki ducks under. Belly to belly, no. Woody able to counter with some strikes. Oh my God, a clothesline. Almost taking off Kazuki's head. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and Kazuki saves Hibiki just in time for a 2 count. And Kazuki and Hibiki look like they are in trouble here, folks. You gotta wonder. The Excel Tag Team title picture is loaded and stacked. The current champions, Night Raid, have dominated that division all throughout the season last season, and will look to do it again this season. Night Raid completely dominating this brand as a whole as of late. As Hibiki up top misses the elbow drop from the top turnbuckle. Also got teams like the Get Backers and Donkey and Diddy Kong 2DK. You also got Team Star Fox looking around. You got Hibiki and Kazuki. And if Woody and Ryoma would like to really, make things work, Woody and Ryoma could also be a team that is possible in the tag team title ranks as well. Because they are doing a great job right now isolating Hibiki from Kazuki. Tag Team 101 here. And look at this, Ryoma, big suplex. a look at it again. A nice rotating back suplex onto Hibiki. Back live. Ryoma's up top here. This could not be good. Kazuki right up top there. And look at this. Ryoma yanks down Kazuki. But Hibiki will take advantage of Ryoma's mistake. Oh my goodness. Nice hip toss. Goes up top. Might have went for a tag there. But he's up top here. Hopefully for Hibiki, it'll pay off. Up top. Oh, and a nice flying lariat. Sends down the Prince of Tennis. Folks, I want to just address right now, after this matchup, immediately following this matchup, we are going to hear from Neji Hyuga. Neji Hyuga has a lot to explain himself to me, to the crowd, to a lot of the ACW roster. He will explain his actions from Animania 4 immediately following this matchup. So we will keep in tow of that as Hibiki with a nice back suplex from the corner. 1, 2, and this could do it. No, Hibiki only gets a 2 from that top rope back suplex. But Hibiki needs a tag. And finally, Kazuki will get the tag in here. From the corner there. Nice two-handed bulldog by Hibiki. And now Kazuki will look to take advantage. You know, Kazuki and Hibiki, they gel very well. They have been tag team partners for a good, I believe, about 9 years now. Yeah, it's been 9 years that Hibiki and Kazuki have been tag team partners. Oh my goodness, a nice swing neck breaker. Take a look at that again there. Very well executed by Kazuki. Oh my goodness. Woo! Big chop there by Kazuki. A nice tribute there to Ric Flair, who is currently doing a very well recovery after a health scare these past couple of weeks. We extend our well wishes to the legendary Nature Boy as Kazuki with a nice elbow drop takes down the Ryoma. He's got the cover, Rexy to get down there. 1, 2, and Ryoma kicks out. If he had not kicked out, Kazuki and Hibiki would have won here as Woody was distracted. Woody sends Hibiki out of the ring here. Big elbow by Ryoma. What's this now, Ryoma? Oh my goodness! Nice Hurricanrana pin. 1, 2. Kazuki reverses it. 1, 2, and Woody stops the pin. What a tag team match here. And oh my God! Hibiki with a nice neck breaker drop behind Ryoma that he didn't see coming. Big body splash by Kazuki from the top turnbuckle. 1, 2. That is gonna do it. And Kazuki and Hibiki once again for a second straight week are victorious on ACW Excel. Look at this again. Ryoma did not see that neck breaker drop coming. He helps Kazuki out there, and then Kazuki takes advantage with a nice body splash from the top turnbuckle. And it went for the cover there. And once again, Kazuki and Hibiki are victorious here on Excel. I gotta tell you, it's not a fluke anymore. I think Kazuki and Hibiki are serious this season. And I think they want those Excel Tag Team titles. I mean, yes, it's Night Raid, but they want those titles, and I think they're ready. I think they really want the chance. This could be a great year for Kazuki and Hibiki. But a nice victory for the tag team here tonight. Well, coming up next, folks, we'll hear from Neji, but later on tonight, Elric will speak from his actions from last week. And that'll be very interesting to hear from him on that subject. Also, Glamour X Action, Reiko Hinamoto, and non-title action will take on Cammy. Uh-oh. Here we go. Well, you can hear it. You can hear the reaction here in Oakland, California for a man that was so beloved, which has now taken a complete 180 ever since Animania 4, where Team Guy were forced to disband. And then with no consequence after that fact, Neji Hyuga did the impossible. He turned his back on Rock Lee and took him out of active competition. And now Rock Lee is on injury reserve. He is right now on hold indefinitely. We don't know when he's going to return. And you can thank that man right there, Neji Hyuga, for doing that. It's like Neji has no remorse, has no care for what he did to his former friend and partner. And I cannot wait to hear what that man has to say. He can't possibly believe this. He can't believe this coming out of his mouth. Wow. Wow. I never thought I'd see the day that Neji would disregard Rock Lee in that manner. But the line has been drawn. Neji Hyuga will do things his own way. What that means, I have no idea. Wow. Later on tonight, Elric will speak, and if it's anything like I heard from Neji, then who knows what the hell's going to happen. But Elric will be speaking in just a few short moments later tonight. But coming up next is Glamour X Action, Rico Inamoto taking on Cammy. Wait a minute. What the? Who the hell is that? Who the hell was that? That lady just went into Roger Smith's office. I don't know who that is, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on in Excel right now. Again, we're only 2 episodes into Excel, and it feels like everything's just chaotic again. Sounds like ACW to me. Well, it's now time for our main event of the evening, as the Glamour X will take center stage here tonight. It'll be Cammy versus Rico in non-title action here on Excel number 75. A match that everyone knows will be a good matchup because Cammy and Rico are very, very familiar with each other. They were part of the original 4 when it came to the Glamour X division being started at Animania 3. So we're going to see if Cammy can take down Rico, soften her up a bit, heading into Fusion on September 29th. As Cammy here is not a fan favorite here in Oakland. It's not the English tour. That's for damn sure. As we wait for the champ. And the entire mood changed. And there she is. The Glamour X champion, Rico Hinomoto. With that beautiful title hovering over her shoulder. As she will have to defend that title on September 29th against the #1 contender, Samus Aran. Samus, a legend in the virtual wrestling world, has won countless titles in numerous leagues. She will look to do the same here for the Glamour X division. But Rico Hinomoto prides herself in being the new face of women's wrestling and virtual wrestling. And she's done a pretty damn good job of it. So here we go. Our main event tonight on Excel 75. Rico Hinomoto taking on Cammy in singles action. Bell has rung and here we go. And both ladies waste no time locking up. Here we go now, Rico waist lock here. Up Cammy with a nice snap suplex. Hits it up with a chin lock. Rico now, arm drag counter and now has her on a headlock here. Cammy now, look at that. Leg lock, leg scissors right on top of the leg. On the neck, excuse me. Rico jumps right back up here. These ladies know each other very well. And you can see it right now in the opening moments of this matchup. Cammy now sends down Rico to the mat. And look at this now, Rico, leg scissors of her own. And cranks the neck there. Cammy escapes. Tell you what, Rico and Cammy, they know each other very well here. And Cammy takes a punch in the face, and so does Rico. And I guess the pleasantries have ended here. And here we go. Rico with a nice leg drop counter. Cover. Kick out. I meant to say calf kick, not leg drop counter. Bad Hakeem, bad. As Cammy now Irish whip counter, ducks over here. And look at this. Oh, powerbomb counter from Rico. Sends Cammy down to the canvas. One. And a kick out from Cammy. Take a look at this again. This powerbomb counter from the Glamour X champion, but it would only get her a 1 count. So we're back live here, and these ladies already are showing no bones about anything. They're showing that they can fight just as strong and feisty as their male counterparts here in Excel. And this Cammy with strikes, Rico able to block it now. Backhand did not connect there. Elbow did not connect. Rico now. Cammy takes down the arm. Cammy now Irish with Rico to the ropes here. And a nice Hurricanrana roll-up pin here. 1, 2. Oh man, and only gets to 2. Oh wow. Let's hear that slap echoing all around the Oracle Arena here. As Cammy in the middle of the ring here, nice presence, yanks down the arm. Oh my God! What a spinning elbow to the face. 1, 2. And Rico somehow gets the shoulder up before 3. And Cammy a little bit shocked of that. Oh my God, just kicked her right on the face. I'll tell you this, Cammy and Rico hold nothing back to each other. These two ladies know each other very well, like I said earlier. Oh my God, a pump handle backbreaker by Cammy. And Cammy just working on Rico offensively here, just taking down the Glamour X champion. And I gotta tell you, one of the most underrated matches in ACW, in my opinion, to me at least, would have to be Cammy going one-on-one against Rico in their matchup, I believe, at Victory last season. In my opinion, I feel like Cammy and Rico, that matchup was severely underrated. It's not talked about enough, in my opinion. But You know, that's just my opinion, obviously, but it was a great matchup between ladies that know each other very well. Just want to let everybody know, by the way, as well, next week, we have a lot of things that are going to be happening on Excel here. Next week, due to the actions earlier, Ino Yamanaka will take on Mari Yukiko in singles action next week on Excel 76. Also, something that I was going to address here earlier before the entrances, but this is what was addressed to me before the commercial break. Ichigo Kurosaki, cover 1, 2, and a kick out. Ichigo Kurosaki, the newest signee to ACW Excel, a man that people have been wanting to see in Anime Championship Wrestling for a decade. He will be making his first Excel appearance next week on Excel 76 as well. And Rico Hinomoto with that Falcon Arrow assisted with the ropes there. Very well used there, but nonetheless, Reiko's going up top here. Cammy's slow to get up here. Probably doesn't see where this is coming. Oh, that nice spinning wheel kick from the top turnbuckle. Reiko goes for the cover. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Look at this offense from Reiko. That Falcon Arrow with the ropes, and then that spinning wheel kick sends down Cammy. But yes, back to my earlier point, Ichigo Kurosaki will be on Excel 76 next week. So make sure you schedule your calendars to see the first ever ACW Excel appearance of one Ichigo Kurosaki. As Cammy now has this Mexican surfboard stretch onto Reiko Hinomoto, while Cammy has her shoulders off the rope, off the canvas there, excuse me. Reiko now trying to find a way to escape the hold here. And yanks it down, rolls forward. That was a very unique counter to that surfboard stretch. And now Reiko waiting. Irish whips towards Cammy to the corner. Has Cammy up top here. Tornado DDT sends down Cammy to the middle of the ring here. And Reiko now feeling the energy of the Oakland crowd here tonight. We could be one set away from a sunset suplex. Cammy counter. And look at this. Has this takedown, sends down the champion. Cammy not going to be deferred just yet. Cammy up top. Big body splash onto the champion. Cammy with the quick cover. This could be it. Can she be able to defeat the champion? Not just yet. Take a look again. Tornado DT by Reiko sends down Cammy, but Cammy would come back with a nice top rope splash onto the champion. Now we're back live. Cammy setting something up here. Has her up here. No, Reiko counters it into a reverse DDT. Very nicely used by Reiko. Reiko's up top here. Is she gonna go what I think she's gonna go for? Oh, okay. Elbow drop. I thought she was gonna go for an angel dive, excuse me, but not just yet. Oh, never mind. Sunrise suplex onto Cammy. That's just as effective. 1, 2, game. Reiko Hinomoto victorious here tonight in the main event of Excel 76. 75, excuse me. That sunrise suplex able to put away Cammy. And Reiko goes away with a 3 count here tonight on ACW Excel. A great main event to cap off this show here tonight as Reiko prepares for ACW Fusion on September 29th, where she will defend her title against Samus in the middle of the ring in a match between old school and new school. Wait, speaking of Samus, there she is! Going for Reiko, but Reiko saw it coming, going after Samus, and sends Samus her way out. Samus, look at me, Glam Match champion, but it will be over Reiko's dead body. Elric will speak next on Excel.
We all have moments. Moments where we surpass our own expectations. Sometimes these moments are small, and sometimes They're larger than life. Because there's something great in all of us. Something that connects us. That inspires us. It's why when we fall, we get up again. It's why we give back. And we don't give up. It's what makes all of us, in our own way, heroes. For the hero in all of us.
Daniel Mars. Oh my God! Off the top! Oh! Oh my God! Oh, what a move that was! The button now, Sasuke ducking! Sasuke sinking! Oh, he got it! 10 years of chasing the tree!
This is UCCW, the Ultimate CAW Championship Wrestling.
Get a table! CXWI World Champion. And now he's gonna swing it! Champion! Wait here. Oh my, did you see? Another one! Like the third one! Oh my, no, I just hit a 10! The elbow drop! On the top!
Ladies and gentlemen, next week, Ichigo Kurosaki arrives to ACW Excel. You cannot miss to see what Ichigo will have in store for ACW Excel. Folks, our official theme song for ACW Fusion is Who Saves the Savior by Slaves, featuring Spencer Chamberlain, which you can find on iTunes and Amazon tonight off their album Routine Breathing. For the Glamour X Championship, Samus will look to recapture another title in her illustrious career. Taking on the Glamour X champion Rico Minamoto, saw what transpired before the commercial break. Samus wants the title. She wants to establish herself as the best of her generation. But Rico is looking to establish a future. Who will come out victorious and on top? On the Impulse side, Solid Snake will look to get his rematch for the Intercontinental title as he will take on the current champion, Dark Magician. Dark Magician winning that title from Snake at ACW Draft. And now Solid Snake has invoked his rematch clause. Can Solid Snake come out a two-time champion? And then the man of the hour, the 2017 King of Elite, Elric, taking on his biggest challenger yet, Akuma, for the Excel Championship. Can Elric realize a 10-year-long life legacy dream to defeat the longest and most dominant reigning Excel champion of all time in Akuma? It is ACW Fusion live from Madison Square Garden on September 29th of this year, only on Vio, YouTube, and live on Hitbox TV, sponsored by Magic. And folks, speaking of Elric, he is making his way down to the ring here, as I'm sure he will speak about his actions from last week. And I cannot wait to hear what he has in store to say to everybody here tonight. Obviously a favorite here in Oakland. You've got to be kidding me! Are you serious? Not again! They took out Akuma last week, they took out Haru Glory at the start of the show tonight, and they're looking to do it to Elric. And there they are! Oh my God, this doesn't look good. Elric might need to get the hell out of there. Elric might have to get the hell out of there. He can't take out all three. He can't take out... Wait a minute. Oh no. The lights are out. The lights are back on. Akuma!